This dash camera video shows Lake County Deputy Dean Zipes, February 16th, pulling his department-issued pistol and taser and appearing to rub them together. Documents from the sheriff's internal investigation say Zipes was swinging his arms in a crisscross manner and quoting lines from the Denzel Washington film Training Day. At one point, documents indicate Zipes was pointing the weapons in the direction of a nearby convenience store. Deputies say the incident happened in the presence of a trainee to whom Zipes later made inappropriate comments. Zipes allegedly admitted to the conduct shown in the dash camera video and later said in an email, according to investigators, he meant nothing malicious. He was just trying to lighten the mood and, he said, be the center of attention. According to the disciplinary report, just a month previous to this incident, Zipes was involved in another episode where he acted as if he was pulling the gun out of his holster in a joking manner. On top of that, investigators say Zipes also admitted to using racial slurs on duty. For all of those violations, conduct unbecoming an officer, harassment through the use of offensive racial comments, flagrant or repeated violations of office rules, and violation of the on-duty use of a firearm, Zipes was fired on April 21st.
Lake deputy fired for waving weapons, quoting Denzel Washington character in Training Day. Lake County Deputy Sheriff has been fired for playfully waving his firearm and taser while quoting lines from Denzel Washington's character in Training Day, an action movie about a corrupt cop, the sheriff's office said Thursday. Deputy Dean Zipes, who was hired in December 2015, was fired April 21 for the incident and other allegations that he twice pulled out his firearm in an office setting and once made a motion to draw his service weapon at a pizza delivery boy, joking that he was alleged Orlando cop killer Markeith Lloyd. Zipes was quoting a profanity-laced scene in the 2001 movie About 4 a.m. February 16 in which Washington's character points two pistols at a rape suspect and rubs his weapons together in front of a police trainee, according to an internal affairs report. During the incident outside the sheriff's Mineola substation at City Hall, 800 N US Highway 27, Zipes rubbed his taser and pistol together also near a trainee in the direction of a nearby Kangaroo Express convenience store, the report said. Several other deputies were present, according to the report. Zipes said he doesn't know what sparked his actions that morning, but that he was trying to be funny and was also on edge because of an armed robbery his sector responded to that night, the report said. I am not a rogue, reckless, dangerous, insane guy that slipped through the cracks at the hiring process and somehow got a gun and a badge, he told investigators, adding that he's just a guy going through some stuff. In a separate incident, investigators also responded to complaints filed by Zipes about offensive comments he said were made to him by other deputies. But investigators heard that Zipes also twice pulled out his firearm in an office setting, voiced racial slurs and made a scene in a local Starbucks after not receiving free coffee. This is the second such incident involving the sheriff's office in recent months. In March, two Lake deputies with a history of playing around with their tasers lost their jobs after trying to cover up an accidental tossing incident. A Leesburg High School employee had to go to the hospital when he was accidentally shot by one of the deputies' taser, according to a report. J. Reuter at OrlandoCNTINL.com or 352-742-5927.
Hey Charlotte County, this is Charlotte County Cop Watch, and I wanted to explain what fair use is. You can use pieces of news articles if you're doing it for news reporting, you have commentary, and you're doing it for education purposes. So that's what fair use is, as you can see right here. Another reason why I wanted to make this video is to let you know I have just joined with Patreon. A nice thing with Patreon, I make no money on YouTube. They took the money away years ago, and so this is another way to give, and it's a nice thing too because you can give monthly. You can give $1, $5, $10, whatever. I do 4 to 5 hours a day on trying to wake the sheeple up on how corrupt it is and different ways that you can fight the corruption. So Patreon is a way that you can do it, and then of course the old way is still there. Donate to Sheriff County Cop Watch with PayPal or credit card. So keep that in mind. 4 to 5 hours a day. I make no money, but the corruption happened to me, and I'm sick of it. So I'm trying to wake people up. But my wife would love it if if we could get some help out there. There's 47,000 subscribers. Just think if each one of you subscribers just gave a let's say actually yes, $1 a month. 47,000 subscribers gave $1 a month. That would be awesome. That's not going to happen, but anyways, that would be great if it did happen. But do the math in your head. Just think about it. Like I said, 4 to 5 hours a day. I get no money from YouTube. YouTube has gone nuts. You can't do anything anymore. They're taking the money away everywhere. So these are a couple different ways that you can still help out with all this time that I put in. And as you know, I'm in a special situation where at least I can do it. 4 to 5 hours a day. We have a cleaning company during the day. That's what allows me to do this, and we're debt free. So this is my hobby. I don't go fishing and all that other crap. I try to save the world. So help me out to make the wife happy, man. In fact, if you guys did give $1 a day, and there was 47,000 of you, and you did it, and each of you gave $1, and that was every month, oh my God, yes, I could quit. I could start suing them. Another idea too that we have is, if I got some funds, we could actually contact everyone that has been ticketed and or arrested and put in jail and start sending them postcards to let them know we're here, and to see if everything went all right, and if it didn't, find out their story. So we could even do more investigations and more lawsuits. Lawsuits take money. So just think about that. 47,000 of you so far right now. $1 a day. $1 a month on Patreon, or $5 a month Patreon, 10, 20, whatever. Just do the math in your head. Help out. This is a lot of work every single day. Thanks.